Welcome to Lagniappe, a program about events, issues, and people. I'm Cory Crowe. I'm joined today by Nirali Patel, the Main Street Director for the city of Monroe. Nirali, welcome.
Hello. Thank you for having me.
It's good to have you today. And there's been a lot going on in downtown Monroe, and you've got a lot coming up over the next few weeks. It's springtime, and it seems like all this stuff is happening at one time.
You know, when they say spring is sprung, they mean all the events have sprung. I feel like they're coming out of nowhere.
I think you're right. Let's talk a little bit about what's going on now. The Monroe River Market, it's springtime.
Yes. So we started doing these in the fall, and we called them the River Market, 3 words. I didn't think that through when I named it because now people get confused, but it's at the River Market. But it's a monthly market that we host with local artists, creatives. We have some bakers that come through, some small farmers. We have food trucks out there. You can really have a really good time from 9 to 1. It's a good early morning activity. Grab some lunch. Support local businesses that are, teeny tiny that rely on pop-ups.
This is a Saturday morning kind of thing?
Yes, it is. So the first one is actually this weekend, March 9th, 9 to 1. And then we'll have one in April, May, and June as well. And then we'll take a break during the hot season and then come back in the fall. I don't want to be out there, and I know y'all don't want to be out there.
I agree completely with that. I've been out there many times in the middle of August, and it's hot.
It's way too hot, and we want everyone to enjoy themselves, come out there, be able to walk on the water, and just really enjoy their time. And it's a really nice and it's nice and cozy. Love that the community comes out and supports these people. We have a good time.
So River Market coming up this weekend?
Yes, March 9th.
March 9th. And for folks to find out about the River Market, are you still, I want to ask you, are you still taking vendors and things like that at this point, or have you shut that down? And how do folks find out about when River Market is?
So for this weekend, we are already booked up. People can still apply to the April, May, and June dates online. We share all of our posts on Downtown Monroe Main Street, and you can find the link there to apply as a vendor. We have half bays and full bays at the River Market. It's already covered, so all you have to do is just bring your things. All
right, let's talk a little bit about, and this one kind of caught me off guard. I guess I had not heard the term Bridgetown, and it makes great sense, but tell me about this Bridgetown project. What's it all about?
So when we were going through our downtown strategic plan, we did 3 phases. And during phase 2, we found that people felt that there was a unique identity for one of the sections of downtown where it didn't really fit like the medical district or the business district or Main Street. It was a little different. It had a mixture of housing, nightlife, restaurants, small business. And so that is Bridgetown, which was named by the community during phase 2. And it's between the 2 bridges. It's between Endem and Lee Joyner, and it cuts off at the river and 5th and 6th Street. So it's a nice little like rectangular chunk of downtown that's very unique in its own way.
All right, Bridgetown. So you guys are undertaking an effort to, I guess, get the community to start using the terms Bridgetown, but you're undergoing a branding effort for Bridgetown.
Well, funny thing is they're already organically using it. Pelican Properties, they've been building some lofts and some apartments, and they call them the Bridgetown Lofts. And they already have their sign up. They had it ordered a week after we had said it, and it was already up. So just to help kind of solidify what people are already saying for that area and just to give it like a feeling, we're hosting community meetings to get feedback from everyone. I want to know what you feel when you come downtown. I want to know what you feel when you come to this area specifically. What do you see? What do you feel? What do you hear? Because all of that is going to go into our branding, the packaging of this area.
All right. This month is known for Pi Day, 314, but you've got one better, 318. What's 318 Day all about?
318 Day, I think it speaks for itself. 318 Day is about the 318. We've been celebrating it for as long as I can remember, and I'm just happy to be a part of this. the city has a lot of fun with this one, and I have a little bit of creative reign, so that's nice. It's on a Monday this year. Last year was on a Saturday, so we've kind of swapped it up of like what all we're gonna do. We'll still have our numbers in Palace Park, so come be the 1 and the 318 and take a photo and tag us. It's gonna be painted really special to Downtown and Main Street. Working on that next week. Really excited about it, and then. We have so many downtown businesses that are going to be a part of like a special 318 day special, doing discounts and fun activities. That's going to be on our social media as well, Downtown Monroe Main Street. And then we'll have a groundbreaking at 1:30 for our DeSiard Street renovations to further our pedestrian access.
All right, we saw this a couple of days ago. When it rains, DeSiard Street floods.
Everything, I feel like, floods.
But DeSiard Street really gets it bad, and it has for years. And then the cars go by, and it just washes it up in the businesses and stuff.
It's hard.
Tell me what all y'all working on downtown with this enhancement project.
So we've been, as you've seen in this last year, we've had a TACAPA come through different areas of the city to help clean out our sewer system. I mean, they've been backed up for decades. And so when you look at the before and after pictures, I mean, it's absolutely insane, the tons and tons of just debris that they have taken out. So this is going to help with that as well. We have bioswells, which will help take that rain, take that excess water, and then like put it towards planting these native plantings that we have going on. So it's a cycle. It's going to help us continue to thrive.
So you're going to take the rainwater and use it in good ways and make downtown beautiful.
Yep, basically. That's a simple way to do it.
That sounds pretty cool. What about the sidewalks? Are you redoing that too?
Yeah, we're going to help just with pedestrian access in general. More, easier to see sidewalks, easier to see crosswalks. We have a whole plan. It'll be on our website, but just check out Downtown on our Main Street for updates.
That is Nirali Patel, Main Street Director, Downtown Monroe. The enhancement project coming, 318 Day on the way, the Bridgetown project, and don't forget River Market this weekend. Nirali, for folks to follow along and see what's happening on Main Street, how do they do that?
You can follow us on Downtown Monroe Main Street, and you can see all of the events that we have coming up in the next week.
That's Nirali Patel. To find out more about this and other events, be sure and visit our website at KEDM.org.